Hey, it's Lockie here with a review of the Lobster Aaron Schwartz, which is pretty much just the Lobster version of the Bataleon Party Wave. It's a soft flexing, short and wide board that doesn't cost a whole lot. It has the Power 3BT, which means that while the board still has a regular camber profile, the nose and tail have a very exaggerated spoon shape. It's made with simple and cheaper materials that keep the cost of the board down a bit. But the most important thing about the board isn't really the features, it's just the shape. I was riding the 148cm model with my regular angles of positive 12 on the front foot, negative 9 on the back foot, and the bindings mounted to the reference points. I weigh 72 kilos or 160 pounds and am 6 foot tall. Because these boards are so wide, you can ride them 5 to 10 centimeters shorter than your normal board, and you still get the same surface area or float as you would on a bigger board. The first thing that I noticed with this board is the flex. It's very, very soft. Although Lobster rated as a 4 out of 10, it feels much softer to me. I was riding this in plenty of fresh soft snow and on nice soft groomers. Although it's wide, it didn't feel particularly slow changing from edge to edge, and once you get into deep snow, that was where it really did a good job. It has a very smooth and surfy feel, and you can feel the really soft flex moving under you, especially if you're pushing harder into the tail in a turn. The tail flexes nicely, and it has a slow but springy feel. Overall, it feels nice if you are in consistent deep snow. On groomed runs, turns felt nice and smooth, they were very easy to start, and the edge hold was pretty good, but considering how soft the snow was, any board would do well on those sort of days. The main problem that I found that while it was good in deep snow, nice on groomed runs, it was very unpredictable on chopped up terrain where you have patches of soft snow and patches of hard. All of a sudden the soft flex in powder goes from being consistent to easily washing out once you hit some patches of harder snow. The base is a cheap extruded material, and while it didn't seem to be a problem, or at least wasn't noticeable in powder, on groomed runs and cat tracks, I definitely noticed that it was slow, and I struggled to get through flat spots. If you were looking for a dedicated powder board just for deep days, a board like this, the Party Wave or the Capita Slasher, would be a good option, but don't expect them to be that good for all mountain riding on rough terrain. Either way, it's not an expensive board, so it could just be a good addition. If you're looking at buying any new snowboard gear, have a look on snowboardrobot.com/search. It'll search through a whole lot of shops and show you which ones have the best sales.